Just a young gun with a quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things and wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower.
Good morning. I'm getting ready for to go do hair and makeup on a bride. My hair is wet and I have it pinned on the opposite side because I'm going to wear it on this side. Let's begin. I'm going to use, I think I have a new primer. Hold on. Okay, I don't see it. Let's use the Pop Face Magnet. It's Sunday, and y'all, while I'm filming this, you're probably watching my Memorial Day vlog when Pat and I went to see Quiet Place. All right, there is that. I'm gonna wear La Mer today. It's my this is a get ready with me, and I'm gonna show you some new things. This is a Wayne Goss brush. An anonymous viewer sent it to me. She sent me the whole set. I'm gonna try to show you all of them. This one is called, has no name. It may somewhere, like in an insert or something, but it doesn't have it on the, oh yes it does. It says Wayne Goss. Wayne Goss 01. So I'm going to use this brush to apply my foundation, and I'm using the La Mer today because it's a tried and true, and I'm going to work. And I want to look like I know what I'm doing. I don't want to go in there with janky makeup. That would worry the bride, right? Although this bride has already met me and I've already done her hair. I did a hair and makeup trial on her on Thursday. I've been using this brush all week to apply my foundation. All right, foundation applied. This is a Dior product. I can't remember what it's called. Fix-it 01. Let's use this as an eyeshadow primer. The reason I haven't been using this is because it got tucked away in a drawer and I forgot I had it. I think I've always liked this. Here's my Sephora multitasker concealer brush that's kind of roundy and compact on top. I'm going to use it instead of my finger to blend this out. I've been using this palette. It is Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. I probably haven't specified that when I've mentioned what I was wearing in my car vlog. I'm going to probably use most of the colors. Probably starting here with this and work my way around. Then I'm going to start with this one. So I went to OUAI yesterday to the golf resort. For a eye convention, ophthalmology, I don't know. It was called Eye Congress. I was on hand to touch up hair and makeup for a videotaping of doctor testimonials of doctors who have used a new product that Alcon has come out with for dry eye. I can't remember what the name of it was. Although I did hear it repeatedly, the name of it. Anyway, so that was a nice drive to OUAI. Now I'm going with the darker brown in the outer corner. Pat has gone to church. I didn't want to rush him home. And I needed to get my hair washed. I haven't washed my hair since, I don't know, Memorial Day probably. It's probably been since then because I went and worked out one day. I take the lightest color and put it in the center of my lid. Oh, that's right, I was going to use the Wayne Goss brushes. Just, there was no motive in that, just forgot. I'm trying to my mind keeps wandering. I'm thinking about my day. This is a nice Wayne Goss brush. It's very soft and pointy. It's an 03. I'm going to use that in this taupe color. It's a purpley brown. Use it in the outer C, the outer crease, right in the crease. And as the shadow gets off the brush, I'm carrying it in a little bit. And the other side. If anybody asks, are these brushes worth it? I would say yes. If these had not been given to me and I had known what they were like, I would have purchased them. They are fabulous. They really step up your makeup application. The people behind us had a sleepover and the girls are outside playing already. Just smokes out the corner perfectly, doesn't it? Let's see, I was watching a video, I think it was Jamie Makeup Greenberg, and she was demonstrating those individual lashes, and the branding, the brand name they use, they don't call them individual lashes, they call them gossamers. Anyway, she was demonstrating those, and you put this sticky glue on the underside of your lashes, and then you stick these gossamers to your lashes. It looks like a setup, a perfect setup for a temper tantrum to me. Her viewers weren't sold that it was as easy as she made it appear. I think Manny demonstrated them, and I think he threw the whole thing away. I think he bought it on his own and reviewed it and threw it away. He said it was awful. And then Jamie said they were fabulous. So anyway, I won't be trying those. Just like the magnetic lashes, I won't be trying those. I don't have enough time to make mistakes, you know? Let's put the, I'm still using this. If you want, you know how I named the Tanya Crooks palette every time I did eyebrows. And then I switched over to this one, Join My League, which is a matte shadow by, it's a dark ashy shadow. Matte shadow by MAC. I put the Tanya Crooks shadow brow palette in O2 in my kit. I've had some girls this weekend that literally don't have any brows. Or if they did, they were blonde as they could be. And that's the Tanya Crooks utensil I used right there. I'm going to use the Benefit 24-hour brow set. Pat and I watched a makeup toot with Desi Perkins last night, and she did a cat eye that Pat really liked. It had bright yellow on the inside, and the outside was winged and lots of black. He really liked it. Only problem is I don't have occasion to go that over the top ever, because we don't go out at night. When we go out in the day. I think I have some fall down underneath my eyes. I will clean that up before we go much further. I'm taking some Maybelline Dreamlumi. It's like their touche éclat. touching up underneath. Pat's brother is in town, and we're meeting them for dinner tonight. It's a family restaurant, so I'm not going to go over the top for that either. His niece is bringing her baby, and so we're going to a family restaurant. It's one that's been there forever and ever, and you know, those restaurants change over a lot on Shem Creek. This one has not. This one's stayed the same since I can remember. It's Shem Creek Bar and Grill. That's where we're going. And it's pretty family. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning, or 9:15. And I'm getting my makeup done, and it's going to last me all day until I go to out to dinner tonight. I still have this little hole up here in my eyebrow. Let's see if I can touch it up. This pencil is called Blondie. There. See if I can comb through it. Color on my eyes. It's too boring. The Wayne Goss brush number, let's see what number this is. This is the number 5. It's a tiny little pointed brush. And I'm going to put that, this is a deep sea green mossy color. And we'll put that underneath. I'm going to run it on top like an eyeliner. There we go. I haven't played with these brushes enough yet to figure out how to use them all. Figure out where I like them best used. There we go. All right, I'm done with it. I'm not really done with the eye. I guess I will be done with the eyes. I'm going to take the nude pencil and put that on the waterline. And then I'm going to take Water Willow by MAC and do it on the top. It's a green black. I'm still liking Maybelline Instant Age Rewind underneath my eyes the most. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. to blend that. And then I'm going to use the Mer The Powder to set underneath. All right, my camera overheated, so while my camera was cooling off, I set my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind with La Mer powder using my e.l.f. Concealer, Flawless Concealer brush. And then I put on some contour around edges of my face and on my nose with this is a random brush. It's just random, take my word for it. And I used this. It's the Cream Contour Kit by Anastasia Beverly Hills in medium. Then I put on some lashes by PÜR. This is Pro eyelashes. That's not helpful, is it? Heather sent these to me. That's why I don't know what they are. That's why I don't. Diva. These are Diva. The PÜR lashes have a thicker lash band. I do find thicker lash bands harder to work with. So, it looks like a dog hair in my mascara. This is the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I find that it works better as it gets drier. These lashes are, I feel something poking me on this side. And I applied them twice. So I'm not certain what it is. I think it's the lash band. I'm getting my lashes underneath dark so they won't show. This mascara is still difficult to work with. I was very careful and it's still dotted underneath. It's really a wet formula. If you hear any tap tap tapping, that's Taco. Pat needs to cut his toenails. Pat doesn't mind getting bit. I don't cut his toenails because it hurts my feelings. And it doesn't hurt Pat's feelings. He just keeps on going like, he keeps on cutting like nothing happened. It makes me feel like breaking up with Taco. You know what I mean? Like we're not friends anymore because you're talking mean to me. All right. I don't like the way any of this is turning out. I'm gonna take I usually like this powder, so I'm gonna pull this powder out. This powder is the, wow, there's a random lash. The MAC Studio Fix. I usually like the way that looks. I just don't like the way my face looks today. Here, let's try this powder brush. This looks like a powder brush. Let's try this powder brush from Goss. It's the number, oh no, it's not Goss. It's another brush that Heather sent me. This is Aesthetica P12. We'll use this one. I don't know what's wrong with me today. What it might be is I applied the Stem Cell Mist, Sculptor Skin Cell Mist before I put on my primer. And that may be what's giving me making my makeup apply funny. I'm still red around my nose. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I hope I get all the ugly makeup application out of my system before I go see my bride, right? Ugh! All right. I'm just not happy I look ugly. All right. I'm gonna put that brush up. Let's pull out my bronzer brush. This is the Real Techniques blush brush. I've been using this for my bronzer for about 5 years. And yes, it's gotten washed in between. These brushes that I have for a specific purpose, and I don't use them for anything else, and I only use them on me, they really don't get washed that often. It doesn't stink, it smells like product. The brushes that get stinky are the ones that you use, like if you use them on a sweaty face to touch up powder or something, you know, then you get stinky face smell in it, right? All right, that was the Ritual by Laura Mercier. Can y'all know I use this every time. Look at that, I still haven't hit pan. I must not use very much of it. All right. The real deal is, what the hell am I gonna do with this shit? We'll see, right? All right, so the eyes, this is something I've started doing. I need to get it out of the package. The package had a chemical reaction and it's sticky. It's a Nars blush and the color is Torrid. And it is really pretty. Like Torrid affair. Up here too. That is a really pretty cut. That's my new favorite, Torrid by Nars. I just need to get it out of that sticky container. It's awful. We Meow. That's pretty, right? I'm blotting the center because I'm going to show you something else. This is some lip powder. It's called Sugar Rose. It's got some as Pat would call it, ornamental writing on it. I know it's Asian, or I don't know where it is, from Korea or somewhere. It doesn't have any, I don't know where it's from. It's by Riri, R-I-R-E, lip powder, Sugar Rose. And I'm pretty sure that this is where this goes. All right, it's not showing up on that, so we can start over again. Actually, I'm not gonna start over again because I don't want to fight with it. Remind me to do this again on naked lips with just this in the center. This is a really interesting product. Anyway, so we have on the Winky Luxe lipstick. with the Riri Sugar Rose in the center. Let's see if we can do something with this hair. Oh, she also sent me this Henry Bendel Neroli and Mandarin. If you like Neroli, that obsequious grandma's hand soap, that your French press hard soaps that you're not supposed to touch in a soap dish. If you like that smell, you'll really like this. It smells, and when you first put it on, it's real soapy, but as it melds with your skin, especially here where it's nice and humid, it just, I think humidity is to soapy perfume as setting spray is to loose powder. There you go. You heard it here first. Humidity is to a soapy fragrance as setting spray is to loose powder. All right, I have some wave spray. Ondulation? What does ondulation mean? I'm not gonna ondulate, that's for sure. Ondulation. I guess that means spray. Let's see what it does. I know. Can you believe that? I have never tried. Jen Atkins, is that her name? I've never tried her products before. It's not as pleasing smell wise as, wow, I like it because it makes my hair big and fluffy. It's not as nice smell wise as this one, IGK Beach Club texture spray. It doesn't smell as good as that. All right, after this dries a little bit, I'll show you what we're gonna do. Okay, I have one more thing to show you. I have a PÜR, what is it? Oh, wow. I forgot that it had contour in it. Let's see what it's called. Highlight and Contour Palette. The contour inventor, founder, originator, trailblazer. I'm just going to go ahead and use my bronzer brush. These bronzers or contours look buttery. I swatched it with my finger the other night in bed. I was going through the box with Pat, and he said that yes, he thought they looked buttery too. I like that. I didn't use the dark one. Guess I could use the dark one under here. I was watching Desi Perfect. I knew, you know, I knew to put contour under there to make your bottom look pokey. But I don't usually do it. But anyway, there you go. Oh, let's put some, this one's called Originator. There we go. Top lip. Into the nose. Let's put a highlight. This is a Bobbi Brown brush. Let's use one of the. Usually use this one from Wayne Goss. Looks like it's number 2. I'm going to use this color, Trailblazer. All right, the finishing touches kind of win you over, right, with the look. That's much better. All right, I'm going to move some things out of the way and see if I can touch up my hair. I'm still keeping my Wayne Goss segregated from my basic stuff. See, my Wayne Goss is staying over here. When you accidentally handle them too much, this is a situation where too much is not good. All right. So I've handled some of my curls too much. Well, it could be the shampoo and conditioner I used. I used a sample by Dior Lashes, restorative. It wasn't smoothing, so that could be why we're looking at, I don't know if that's what did it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not wearing my hair on that side. I'm going to wear it on this side. There, I'm liking it pretty much. What say you? All right, that looks good. I think I covered up most of the fuzzy pieces. Okay, the camera overheated again. I'll show you what I do. For the pieces that don't cooperate, like let's say this piece, I wrap it, the wraps are spaced far apart, like, oh well, there's one. Actually, that didn't do like I wanted to. Okay, I wrap it far apart like this. This is a Bellamy 6-in-1 wand thing. And this is, you can see the size of the rod. It's pretty small. And I have it set on 370. And it's pretty hot. I burnt the poop out of my hand. I'm probably going to have to cancel my bride. She's going to have to find another artist since I burned my hand. I'm going to stay home and go to bed. I am so sorry. I have a little blister on my arm, my hand, and I can't come to do your hair and makeup. All right. So can you... All right, so this one, okay, so I'll show you with this one. And I like to space the wraps far apart so the curl is stretched out, you know? I don't want it too boingy. There. See? I have another burn right here in my tattoo. Right there. Those tattoos must be deep for it not to remove any of the ink. Anyway, I burnt the fire out of myself there too. I don't know what it is. I don't burn my brow, I guess because I'm so careful with them. I'm moving too fast when I'm doing my own hair. Let's see, which way is it? It looks like it might be. So I just go through, I air dried my hair. But I'm just going to go through and touch up a curl here and there. So there you have it. I'm going to go look at the back of my hair before I show it to you. Because alright, well I'll show it to you now. I have a flat head in the back. My head is really flat. It's really sad. I'll show you. See right here how flat my head is? I'll turn to the side. Yeah, I know my mirror's dirty. I'm gonna go back in the bathroom and see if, in Pat's bathroom, and see if I can zhuzh this part, and I shall return. Okay, I use this product right here, Quick Tease. On my crown, and went like this with my fingers to muss up the roots. And there you have it. This is what I'm going with. I may put some right here in there. So I guess the moral of what I'm showing you, or the lesson here, is nothing is really wash and go, right? Everything requires some work. All right, there we go. I'm done. There's hairs in my carpet. Okay, I'm done. I hope you enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. It wasn't really planned. I just decided to cut on that. That's why it's here, there, and yonder. But I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions about anything I used, the Wayne Goss brushes, the lippy, anything, how I did anything that I didn't give enough detail to, just ask me in the comments. Also, if you have any requests for the next video, let me know. And y'all have a great week. By the time I put this up, it'll be week. Y'all have a great week, and I'll see you again Wednesday.
Nosebleeds.
Thunder, thunder.